Good morning, everybody. Let's go over Upwork. So something very kind of funny, kind of not, um, that I saw this morning, and today is December 4th, 2024. Let's take a look at this advertisement on Upwork. We are a UAE-based company with a fully operational office and team. We currently charge our US-based customers using our Stripe UAE account. We have no employees in the US. In order to improve acceptance rate, we would require a Stripe USA account, which would require us to set up a US entity just for payment collection. If we do that, but have no employees and work being done in the USA, are we liable to pay any tax to the IRS, or would we be not liable for federal income tax or withholding tax? Could be done via LLC maybe. We need an expert in international tax law in relationship with the IRS to answer this via a call. So I have some good news and bad news for you folks, for whoever put this out there. I might respond to this job. Any US sourced income is taxable. So you as the business owner, wherever you're at, you can be in the UAE, you can be in Zimbabwe, you can be where else? You can be in Greece, you can be in Pakistan. It doesn't matter. If you have income that is sourced from the US, it is your responsibility to, especially, so this is in e-commerce. We're not talking about consulting income, that's a different tax rate, but if it's in e-commerce, you are required by law to um, to collect the sales tax. And this, of course, is so you have to have a sales tax nexus, which is another conversation. But in general terms, yes. Um, for your question here, are we liable to pay any? And let me make this bigger here so you can see, because this is their question. Are we liable to pay any tax to the IRS? Answer, yes. Okay. Or would we not be liable for federal income tax or withholding tax? Again, answer, you are liable. Okay. And let me make this bigger here. You are required by law to charge sales tax. Okay. So these are questions that will come up on Upwork because here, let me see, can we find out more? Who are maybe a name? Okay, client's history. Okay, build an open AI. I need an updated, oh, okay, prescription. That's okay. Hmm. Why would you need a prescription and why? Hmm. Well, this is odd. Anywho. Taxation consultation. When did this happen? This happened in 2003, it looks like. So they had a tax consultation in 2003, paid, I don't know, can you guys see it? Because I know I'm sharing my screen. Let's see if I can. Screen share. How am I sharing the screen here? Hmm, let me remove, I don't know. Let me put this in the middle here. Okay. So this might be easier. So they had a tax consultation in October 2023. So almost actually, yeah, over a year ago, they paid $90. I wonder what was discussed during this taxation consult. Anywho, and then here they hired a nanny in Dubai. Okay. So going back to this client here, which is their question, I'm going to make this bigger again. Are we liable to pay any tax to the IRS? Yes, you are. So I would recommend for you to register an LLC ASAP and start collecting those sales taxes. So the U.S. is a big country. We do have 50 states. So depending on what your sales look like, most states, if you have sales of over 100K, that's the threshold where you have to start collecting sales taxes. Some states do not have a sales tax, such as New Hampshire, my home state. Other states do have sales taxes, so the tax rate can be a little higher. I'm thinking of California is higher. Other states like Wyoming, does Wyoming have a sales tax? Because people enjoy registering in Wyoming. Wyoming sales tax rate, 4%. So either way, okay, just register a US LLC ASAP. Just do that. All right, so what else is going on? Here we go again with the Zambia business bank account. So I thought this was actually very strange. Um, I was kind of cruising the news to see what was going on with Zambia, but so this person or this business, they want to register a US a bank account in the US in Zambia, and they are based here, I think. Let's see. Um, this is just their history. Zambia company setup, crypto. Financial consultation or attorney for debt transfer to trust. Okay, this is actually very recent. Um, what else is going on? I'm curious to know what this company is about. W Why you want to register a business account in Zambia, and you're US based, right? This ad is worldwide, but where can I see? What if I click here? What's gonna happen? Is it telling me where you're based? No. Well, this is just odd. If I find out anything, I'll share it. Um, and what else is going on? Okay, so again, I like to go on Upwork every day to see what is going on, and I do search for CFO roles, and nothing new. I think I talked about this yesterday or the day before. Okay, so nothing else going on here apart from our friends in the UAE that have been selling to US customers without collecting a sales tax. And then, of course, sales tax, that's just the beginning because you do have to pay an income tax as well. Yeah. So our friends here need to register a US business or a US affiliate at least, collect sales taxes for US sales, and also pay the income tax applicable to US sales. Okay. All right. So now, guys, if you're watching this video, I'm really looking to get customers from Pakistan. If you're watching this video, go on my profile on Upwork here, Claire. And so this is if you want to register a company in the US. This is my profile, very affordable. Go ahead and look for me on Upwork and let's get started. Let's get some work together. I can run a fundraising campaign for you. Um, Also, if you need any kind of financial administration, I can obviously do that. But I do have access to fundraising software. So check out my profile and let's work together. Okay. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. My name is Claire Sengiumva. You can find me on Upwork. I am based in the USA, so I can register a company for you. I can register a company in my home state, New Hampshire. If you want it to be registered in Delaware, I can do that as well. And in Wyoming, I can do that as well. Okay. So the jobs that I'm really looking forward to providing is at this point in my career, co-founder, VP, or board member. And this is beneficial to you if you are not US based, because we all know that if you're not US based and you're sourcing income from the US, like our friends from the UAE, uh, um, you will need a company. You have to register here in the US, so you can report to US authorities when it comes to your US sourced income. Okay. And I do have a pre-revenue. So if you're a startup pre-revenue or you're working on your MVP, I only charge 300 USD per month. To do what? To be your company officer in the US, to report to government authorities, state and federal, to prepare your business income tax return, sales tax reports. I do all that. And for financial administration and reporting, internal, I use QuickBooks Online. All right, guys. All right, so that's all I have for now. This is Claire Sengiumva. Have a great day. Today is December 4th, 2024.